all of our other courts at the moment. With the conclusion of the Northern Open, but we've got two big matches coming up for you right here on court number 6. If you are joining us here in the venue, it's a pleasure to have your company this afternoon. My name is Martin Cooper, and I'm going to be your host for these two finals. If you're watching us on SquashTV this afternoon, then we hope you're somewhere nice and snuggly and warm with something festive in your hand, a glass of something, I don't know, hot chocolate, mulled wine, bottle of rum, whatever you've got. I hope you're nice and comfortable and you're enjoying it, okay? We have our conclusion to the Worker Bees Men's Northern Open coming up later on, but first of all, we are going to have a look at the conclusion of the women's tournament here, and we're welcoming both of our players back on court. So please join me in welcoming your first finalist back. Representing Malaysia, please put your hands together for Jashmita Jadish Kumar. And her opponent, representing Egypt, please show your appreciation for Zaina Zain. Okay, so the first of our two finals today of what has been a gripping competition here at the Northern. The women are on court and they are ready to go. I'm getting warmed up here. Tell you a bit about both players here. So Yashmita Jadish Kumar, 20 years old, number 5 seed for this tournament from Malaysia, actually born in the region of Johor in Malaysia. Had a good match yesterday against a really tricky opponent in Noor Magahid of Egypt. Took that game in 3, so nice comfortable round yesterday. Not an easy match, but got the job done in straight games yesterday. Recent finalist of the French Open de Couzères-Limoges, 12K event over in France. She was a finalist there. She's a finalist at this 12K here in Manchester as well. She told me yesterday she likes it in Manchester, but then who doesn't, right? Current world ranking of 83 for Yashmita. She has been as high as 69 last year. Well, actually last season, February this year. And he's going to put in a real fight today on court 6. Her opponent, Zaina Zain, a little younger, 19 years old. Born in Alexandria in Egypt. Currently living in the United States where she is studying. Hasn't played many PSA events of late, which explains her ranking, current world ranking of 232, but actually she explained in the post-match interview yesterday that because she's not been playing any events, that's why her world ranking has tumbled from where it was in May 2023 when she was world 54 at her highest ranking. So she is a serious player and will really put a shift in today against
half-time
Yashmita. So, half-time bell rings out and they swap places here. Your referee today for this match, Andy Aldridge, was in charge yesterday for some of the proceedings as well. Flying solo today. His partner in crime is putting his Christmas tree up, I think. Zain has been part of the coaching team of the El Walili family. You no doubt will know Ranim, her brother, Tamim, part of the coaching team for Zaina, so a real serious pedigree of Egyptian squash behind her. It'll be a really fascinating game, this, and it's going to be tight, I think. If you're joining us in venue today, it's a very warm welcome to you. Make sure you've got a nice drink in your hand, coffee, tea. I can recommend the Worker Bee teas and coffees, obviously. Thank you very much to our sponsors, speaking of which. Sponsor of this women's event, Olliers Solicitors. Making sure that everything runs the way it should.
Not really, no. Should be all right.
The whole team here at the Northern, happy to welcome you back again. Thanks to Jules and his team for the organisation of this festival of squash we've had over the week. It's been a fantastic week. If you've been around throughout the whole 7 days, no doubt you'll have seen some of the huge events. Big women's event earlier in the week as well, Girls in Motion 45 plus women taken to the court. Graded open that is coming to its conclusion today as well. That's on courts 1 through to 5. Court 6 has been reserved for our pros, and this women's final is ready to get underway. There's the time call from the referee, so our players will have a spin to find out who's going to serve. And it will be Yashmita serving. So, very best of luck to both of our players today. Sit tight and enjoy this one. It's the women's final of the Olliers Solicitors Northern Women's Open. Very best of luck, and I hand you over to your referee for this. It is Andy Aldridge.
Olliers Solicitors, Manchester Northern Open 2024. Final match. Yasmita Yadish Kumar of Malaysia to serve. Zina Zain of Egypt to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all. Out. And out, 1 love. And out, 1 all. Two, 1. Right box, right, 3, 1. Four, 1. 5, 1. And out, 2-5. 2-5. And out, 6-2. Seven, 2. And out, 3-7. Down, and out, 8-3. Nine, 3. Yeah, quick. 9-3. And out, 4-9. Five, 9. Six, 9. Seven, 9. And out, 10-7, game ball. Seven, game to Yadish Kumar. Yadish Kumar leads, 1 game to love.
Yeah, Yashmita Jadish Kumar taking the first game there, but both players drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd early on here. Some very impressive shots. Both players absolutely up for this. And we said it got the potential to go all the way, this one, so let's see. But first blood drawn by Yashmita Jadish Kumar of Malaysia. She was 5th seed in this event. Zaina Zain wasn't seeded for this one, but that's only on paper, of course, we know that. Those two big matches today coming up. We have the men's final after this. Amir Evans and Nick Wall are both in the building. They have been seen. They are here, accounted for. They've been offered brownies. Well, one of them has. But it was declined. The mop saga continues, for those of you that were wondering. Jamie, in charge of all of our tech and in charge of our mops today. He's very good at one and not very good at the other. I'll leave you to decide which is which. If you're just joining us now, filing in here, your mop just fell on one of the competitors. If you're just joining us this afternoon, very warm welcome to the Northern. Get yourself comfy because this match is only just beginning, really. We're only one game in here, one game to love. As the 30-second call rings out from our match referee, so the players will be starting to make their way back on court here. Zain leads the way, Yashmita close behind, and again, we wish them both the very best of luck as your match referee, Andrew Aldridge, takes over proceedings once again.
Yadish Kumar leads 1 game to love. Love all. And out, 1 love. Down. 2 love. And out. 1-2. And out, 3-1. Down. 4-1. And out. 2-4. Three, 4. Right box, 5-3, and out, 5-3. 6-3. And out. 4-6. 4-6. 5-6. 'And out. 7-5. Yeah, quick. 7-5. 8-5. 9-5. 10-5. Game ball. 11-5. Game to Zine. 1 game all.
So we level things up there, Zena. Taking the second game with some very nice, neat work around the corners there. Well played. 1 game all, and we said it could go all the way this one, and it's looking like it may well do. Yeah. From Alexandria in Egypt. Zena, we know about the Egyptian prowess of squash at the moment. Anyone who follows the professional game of squash will know that the Egyptians are fairly dominant in both men's and women's games, and the pedigree of Egyptian squash is quite impressive. Some amazing coaches out there and some great clubs as well, and obviously Zena enjoying the fruits of that labour. Malaysian squash, well, that's no shy subject either. Yeah, we noticed last night, the Malaysian queen of squash, Nicole David, was inducted into the Squash Hall of Fame. Speaking very humbly about her many successes on the courts over the years. We have our 60-second call from the referee there. Both of these players slogging it out for this 12K event here in Greater Manchester. Again, another great squash pedigree coming out of not just England, but out of the northwest of England as well. The northern. Great history of this club. Have a little Wikipedia of it later to treat yourself. Was built to rival Wimbledon, the idea was. There's the 30-second call. Zena's first back on the court here. Yashmita taking all the time she's got. She's entitled to do so. Game number 3 here. We are square. Let's see what happens in this one. Andy Aldridge looking after proceedings.
One game all. Zane to serve. Love all. One love. Down. And out. 1-all. And out. 2-1. Three, 1. Four, 1. And out. 2-4. And out. 5-2. No let. And out. 3-5. And out. 6-3. Seven, 3. Down. And out. 4-7. And out. 8-4. Nine, 4. And out. 5-9. Down. 6-9. Yes, let. 6-9. Let. 6-9. Seven, 9. Stroked us in, saw the ball good. And out. 10-7, game ball. And out. 8-10, game ball. Not up. 9-10, game ball. Yes, let. 9-10, game ball. Not up. 10-all, player must win by 2 points. And out, 11-10, game ball. And out, 11-all. Yes, let.
Why?
Because she went into the back of the player instead of going right round the back.
The ball near the ball?
Yeah, you had a better line than through the back of the player. 11-all. Yes, let. 11-all. You shot to play. 11-all from the right. Pardon? You had a shot to play.
That was recently.
Yeah. 11-all. Out. And out. 12-11. Game ball. And out, 12 all. Ball was good. Ball was good. Left side, 13-12, game ball. Game to Yadish Kumar. Yadish Kumar leads 2-1.
Yeah, what a seesaw match this is. Talk about keeping your composure under pressure there. Both players producing some incredible squash in really tense moments there. The cross-court nicks and so on. If you're enjoying the flexibility of some of our players today, enjoying is perhaps the wrong word, marveling at it, I will make the most of it in the women's final. I don't think there's much in the way of splits coming from Amir Evans. I might be wrong. I've never seen him drop into splits. Starting to really fill out here now. If you are sat on a row and there's space to your left, shuffle into it. Because the people coming in from the right need to be able to sit down. It's only fair. And if you are just joining us, we are 2-1 here in favour of the Malaysian player Jasmita Jadish Kumar. But it was a very tight third game there. Good. As the 60-second call goes out from the referee. Referee, they're not having to do very much. There was no calls at all in the first two games. Quite happily marking his sheet, and suddenly, in the third, had a bit of work to do there. That means it's getting more tense, and you can feel it in the room as well. Game number 4 is coming your way. Will this go to 5? Well, yeah, it's got every potential to do so, but Yashmita could seal the deal. 30 seconds until the players are back on court here. Sit tight, because this is not going to be an easy ride, this fourth game. Enjoy it. And there's the 15-second call as the players begin to start making their way back on court. Zaina is up, and so is Yashmita. So once again, best of luck to both of the women in this game. And back to Andy Aldridge.
Yadish Kumar leads 2-1. Yadish Kumar to serve. Love all. Out. And out, 1 love. Two love. Three love. And out. 1-3. And out. 4-1. Five one. And out. 2-5. And out. 6-2. Seven two. Down. 8-2. Nine two. Ten two. Game ball. 11-2. Game to Zane. 2 games all.
So we are going all the way here up to a 5th game. Zane striking back. And in quite some style as well, with an 11-2 thrown in there in game number 4 there. So it will go to a 5th. And on the conclusion of this, we'll all refresh ourselves, and then we'll welcome the men's final onto court, the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Northern Men's Final. Perhaps watching the ladies here today has made you feel inspired to take up squash yourself or get back into it again. Doesn't matter, any age, any ability. Everybody's always welcome on a squash court. You can join in if you want to. There's loads of ways to get involved. Check out the PSA website. Check out England's squash website as well. And ask at your local club. Loads of programs in place at the moment for women and girls to get back into squash. There was a big event here earlier on this week. The Girls in Motion tournament. 45 plus lady players all taking part. Organised by women and for women. So some brilliant stuff happening in all sections of squash. The 60-second call has gone out. They've been on court now for 45 minutes. And there's still a game to play here, so you can absolutely bet that lactic acid is flowing around those legs. But who's going to come out on top here? It all comes down to the next game. First to 11 by 2 clear points, and they will take the title here at this 12K event at the Northern in Manchester. 30-second call there. If you're joining us on SquashTV today, it's a pleasure to have your company. We hope you're somewhere nice and warm on this chilly winter's day here in Greater Manchester. Zane back on court. Can she see this one through and take this title? She has to get through one more game here against Yasmita. Best of luck to both women here. And once again, back to your referee, Andy Aldridge.
Two games all. Zane to serve. Love all. 2 love. Three love. Out. 4 love. And out, 1-4. And out, 5-1. And out, 2-5. And out, 6-2. Down. And out, 3-6. Down. And out, 7-3. And out, 4-7. Five, 7. Very good. Right box, 6-7. Right, yeah, 6-7. And out. Eight, 6. Nine, 6. Not up. 10, 6. Championship ball. Yes, let. 10, 6. Championship ball. Eleven, 6. Match to Zane. 3 games to 2. 7, 11. 11, 5. 12, 14. 11, 2. 11, 6.
Ladies and gents, please show your appreciation for Yashmita Jadish Kumar. And your Olliers Solicitors Northern Women's Open winner, Zaina Zain. You just covered in bruises and scratches and everything. Gasps from the audience every time you dropped into that low split position. You're all right though, aren't you? Yeah, she's made of stronger stuff than that. Congratulations. Another PSA title under your belt there. And coming into this unseeded, you've had to go through the long way around to get there as well. How do you feel you played so far, through this week?
I feel by the time every match comes, I feel like I play better. I find my lengths more, get used to the court more. So I feel I've been playing better and better each match. So yeah, I'm proud.
And we'll have a quick word on your opponent there because she really put up a good fight against you there, pushing you to 5 games today. You've been on court for just under the hour mark now, so it's hard in these smaller courts where it's quite warm as well. Yeah. She's a great player, isn't she, and really pushes you. Her pickups at the front. So
talented too. Yeah,
her pickups were great there, so really putting up a fight today.
Yeah. Of course, it was a very tough match. I was trying to recover from yesterday and be ready, have a solid game plan, try to fight, be mentally tough, and I think it paid off. So.
Okay, well, look, we're going to catch up later. We'll let you get recovered, and we'll see you for the trophy ceremony later on. But for now, ladies and gents, your winner, Zaina Zain. Well, what a fantastic way to start this finals day today. What a match that was, going all the way to 5 there. But congratulations to Zaina, commiserations to Yashmita. We're going to take maybe 5 minutes here just to catch our breath after that, and then we're going to come back on court for the men's final here as well. So if you need to get yourself a drink, you need to go to the bathroom, you need to have a cry, whatever you need to do, go and do that now. We'll come back in 5 minutes' time prompt, please. See you then. So we're getting things underway here for the men's final very shortly. If you are sitting in the venue and you're on one of the big stair seats and there's room to your left, then you can shuffle up a little bit and then other people can get in and sit next to you. We're all friends here. Don't be afraid to shuffle along. I have to sit here though. I'm exempt. We'll be welcoming our finalists onto court very shortly. Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Northern here in West Isbury in Greater Manchester. Thank you so much for coming along on this Sunday afternoon. The time has just gone 5 o'clock, and we've been treated to a rather fabulous women's match, a women's final there to kick off proceedings, going all the way to 5, and we've crowned a new Northern champion here. Now we need to welcome the gentlemen onto court, and hopefully we'll have just as entertaining a match here as well. So, the players are ready to go, and we're ready to show them our respect as well. So, please, ladies and gentlemen, will you first put your hands together and show your appreciation from Wales, Amir Evans. And his opponent, the #1 seed for the tournament, representing England, Nick Wall. So here they are, the finalists of this 12K event, the Northern Open, the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Northern Men's Open event. Amir Evans in the blue, #3 seed for this tournament, Amir. Really starting to hit his stride in this last couple of seasons, feeling really confident about his squash. I know he is, and is absolutely in this game today. As I said, representing Wales. I think he was born in Cardiff, but he's actually living in Rhyl now. From a very talented squash family. Both of his sisters are players. His sister Tesney, you will know from the pro scene, top 20 player herself. Amir's current world ranking 76. He has been a top 70 player, and he desperately wants to get back into that company once again, and there's no reason why he can't do. Just been in a recent 15K final out in Le Gourde in France. Finds himself in another final here. Played some incredible squash yesterday against a really tough opponent in Rui Soares of Portugal. On paper, he was the underdog there, was Amir, but he came through it the hard way. Came from 2-love down to take that 3-2. But said he felt good, and he said he's feeling good today, and I believe him. His opponent, the number 1 seed for this tournament, and a key part of Team England as well. You'll know him as Nick Wall Jr. We know him as Nick Wall nowadays, although Nick Wall Sr. is nearby. Current world ranking of 44, but he has been as high as 31. Would desperately like to break into that top 30, Nick. And he's no reason why he shouldn't do. It's the half-time call there, gents. Half-time. Part of Nick Matthews' stable out in Sheffield. Also working with David Pearson and Neil Guiri, who I believe is in the building. Nick was here yesterday, the Wolf. Some really talented players being developed in Sheffield, and Nick is no exception to that. Finalist in Charlottesville last month. He won that event last year as well. Biggest title of his career. Big 30K event, that. Playing some great squash at the moment. Both of these gents, you are in for a treat today. Our referee, Andy Aldridge, once again taking over the both reffing and marking duties today. Had a fairly easy time of it in the ladies' final. Can't guarantee that'll happen in this. While the gents are finishing off their warm-up here, I will tell you that we have a brand new edition of That Squash podcast came out today. If you are a podcast fan and you want a bit more squash in your life, why not check out That Squash podcast? We're on Instagram at @that_squash_podcast. Brand new episode today. Interviews with the Spanish national champion, Iker Pajares. We also have co-presenting duties from the American player, Spencer Lovejoy, and loads more on there. Loads more squassip. That's squash gossip for those of you that didn't know. That Squash podcast, brand new episode available today. Happy December. You are legally allowed to put up your Christmas tree now. That's all right. So if you rush home today, you can put your tree up. Have a mince pie. Put the Muppets Christmas Carol on. But before you do any of that, we've got to enjoy this men's final, and enjoy it we will, I know we will. The referee calls time. Quick spin of the racket from Nick. And it will be Amir to serve. Okay. So, final preparations for the gents. And we're into this final of the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Men's Northern. Final last game of what's been an extraordinary week of squash here in Greater Manchester. Andy Aldridge is your referee for this match, and I hand over to him now, wishing both of these men the very best of luck.
Worker Bee Manchester Northern Open 2024 final match. Emmy Evans of Wales to serve, Nick Wall of England to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all. Hand out one love. love. And out 1-2. Yes, let. 1-2. No let. Two all. Stroke to Evans. Sorry, 2 seconds, it's gone off. Pad's gone off. 2 seconds, pad's gone off. 3 and out, 3-2. And out, 3 all. And out, 4-3. And out, 4 all. Four all. And out, 5-4. No left. No, it's wrong line. And out, 5 all. Find the line. 9, 5 all. 5-all. Not up. 6-5 left. Seven, 5. Stroke to wall. Left side. 8-5. Yes, let. Left side, 8-5. Yes, let. 8-5. Yeah, you had a shot to play. I know there was a bit of interference, but you had a shot to play. Left side, 8-5. Yes, let. Set off late, that's all. He read the ball, set off late, and couldn't get to the ball. There was enough interference to stop him getting to the ball. 8-5. Down, wasn't it? Your ball was down. Yeah. Your ball was down. And out, 6-8. Six-8. And out, 9-6. Yes, let. 9-6. Right. Nine, 6. No, no let. Ball's too good. Sorry. There's no let. No let. Yeah, the ball was too good. It's gone. And out 7-9. Shot. And out 10-7. Game ball. 11-7. Game to Wall. Wall leads 1 game to love.
So, as kind of predicted, a fairly intense first game there. If you too would like to be a squash referee, then you can get involved. Yeah. Feels like a good time to thank our sponsors of these events. The Olliers Solicitors were sponsoring the women's event there, and this men's event sponsored by Workabeat. Yeah, yeah. You can clap for Olliers Solicitors. And the men's event here is sponsored by Workabeat Tea and Coffee. Yeah, all right. They're busy working, you see. The solicitors are here drinking. I know. I haven't used the solicitors, but they seem like very nice people. I have used the coffee, and I can vouch for it. It's very good. You can have a cup of that in the bar if you like. Manchester-based companies, both of them. And we thank them very much for their input into this tournament, making things run a little more smoothly, and financial help, of course, much needed in our sport. The 60-second bell has rung. We are 1 game in on this men's final. Some quality squash being played here, but Nick Wall leading the way here, 1 game to love, as he makes his way back onto the court. And if you're watching us on Squash TV at home today, thank you so much for choosing us. We have game number 2 of this men's final to come your way right now. The players are back on court, and I hand you back to your referee for this game, Andy
15
Aldridge.
seconds. Wall leads 1 game to love. Love all. To shoot gate, please. Thank you. Love all. One love.
Down. Ball was down.
So it good.
Oh my God.
So it good.
The ball just
I know it.
stopped.
I know it flicked
The ball
off, but
stopped on the floor.
I saw it good, I'm sorry. Sorry. Too low. Down. And out. 1-2. Two all. And out. 3-2. Yes, let. 3-2.
Swing, man. You always swing.
Yes. Yes, let. 3-2. Yes, let.
He doesn't clear. Select all it on.
You've got to give yourself a bit of room. You're close to him, and
He's in it this wide.
yeah, but you could drop off a little bit back and come round the back. Yes, let. 3-2. Shot. And out. 3 all. Four, 3. Stroke to Evans. 5-3. And out. 4-5. No let. Five all. Quickly, please. 5 all. Shot. And out. 6-5. Down. 7-5. And out, 6-7. Seven all. And out, 8-7. Nine, 7. Ten, 7. Game ball. And out. 8-10, game ball.
Sorry.
Game to Evans, 1 game all.
So the Welshman strikes back. It is 1 game apiece here, and better out than enemy. At the conclusion of this match, we'll do a little bit of feng shui on the court, and then we'll hand out all the prizes from the Northern Graded Open competition, and of course the Olliers Solicitors Women's Open and the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Men's Open. I would urge you all, please do stick around for that prize giving ceremony and show your respect to all the players that have played over the last week here at the Northern. It's been some really tough competition. Let's stick around after this match and really show our appreciation to them. 1 game all here, and it's looking tight, this. It could go all the way. One of the 2 players on court had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction and isn't playing with their original shoelaces. It was harrowing. 60-second call goes out, but just before the match, Nick Wall had to call his costumier, or his dad, and find a new pair of shoelaces. See, these are the things that happen in professional squash that you just didn't know about. So Amir Evans striking back in the second there, leveling the game at 1-all. We go into this 3rd game. And there's the 30-second call. Amir back on court. Nick Wall in his corner. And now on his feet. Best look in the 3rd to both these gents. Andy Aldridge taking over the refereeing. 1 game all.
One game all. Evans to serve. Love all. One love. Stroke to Evans. 2 love. Not up, thank you. And out, 1-2. Two all. And out 3-2. Four, 2. Five, 2. Yes, let.
It's just gone for me. Hugged me.
No, he went down the front. Yes, let. 5-2. Not up. 6-2. Seven, 2. And out. 3-7.
3-7.
Yeah. No, the ball's loose enough for him to get to the ball. Stroke to Evans.
Falling for that completely.
Left side, 8-3. Down. 9-3. And out. And out. 4-9. Not up. 5-9. Out. And out. 10-5. Game ball. Down. 11-5. Game to Evans. Evans leads 2 games to 1.
Still, maybe a change in fortune here. Amir Evans leading the charge 2 games to 1 here against the higher seeded Nick Wall. Interesting match starting to develop here. The crowd are enjoying this one. I'm not sure the players are, but the crowd are. Started to hot up in here, which is great. If you are inspired to take part in squash after watching these finals today, perhaps you've come down with some friends and family and think, I quite fancy having a go at that. Well, you are always welcome at any of the squash clubs. There's plenty around Manchester, all over the counties of Manchester, or any of your local towns probably have squash courts. Investigate and find out. But you can always ask them here at the Northern, and they are more than accommodating. Jules and his team looking after squash here. Great winter sport, squash, because you don't have to be outside. You probably found out it's quite toasty in here. So keep you nice and warm. And as the referee calls for the 60-second time limit here, it's well worth having a look at the website for the Northern. Find out how you can get involved, or England Squash, if you are based in England, is a very, very good place to start. They'll help you out. And everybody and anybody of any ability or gender or race or age is welcome to take part in squash. However, our focus right now is on this men's final, the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Men's Northern Open Final. Amir Evans enters the court leading so far 2 games to 1. Can he finish the job in this 4th game? With 15 seconds left on the clock for the break, Nick Wall makes his way back onto the court, and we wish them both, of course, the very best of luck here. Back to your referee for this one, Andy Aldridge.
Evans leads 2 games to 1. Evans to serve. Lovo. One love. And out, 1-all. And out, 2-1. One. let. And out. 2-3. Three all. I know, yes, let.
He's hit it there.
Pardon?
He's hit it there.
Yeah, but it's in your line. It didn't stop you hitting the ball. It was the interference to the ball. So yes, let. It's too far away.
That makes sense.
3 all. No let. 4-3. Yes, let. Yes, let.
It's not letting me.
4-3. Right ball.
You never moved that way.
He's trying to get out of there. You're trying to get in. 4-3. Five, three. Down. Broken
Best shot
swing.
I've ever hit.
Yeah, broken swing. Mr. Evans can change his racket. Yeah, can we have some court service, please? Okay, we shut the gate, please. You got the ball? And out. 4-5. Four, five. And out, 6-4. 5-6. You okay? Yes, let.
I think I won that one.
So loose.
We both fight for the same bit of space. We're so close together.
Play the ball. That's all I'm trying to do every time.
From the left, 5-6. Yes, let.
How can I play the ball?
You need to give yourself a bit of a gap, a bit of a space to get round, one way or the other. 5-6.
Score.
5-6. Yes, let. 5-6.
Was that give it a shot?
Stroke to wall.
Come on, Molly.
And out, 7-5.
Trying to go around there.
Yes, let. Right side, 7-5. Stroke to Evans.
He's laughing at you.
He had enough time to get to the ball. 6-7.
Just left, just left.
Yes, let.
Swallow that.
6-7.
Right. Sit. We get court service, please.
Pardon?
We get court service.
Yeah, you can get the ladies to go on.
You slip on it or just sit yourself.
So just while we have this moment of court service, with the best in the business, by the way. Just a quick reminder that at the conclusion of this match, we will be having our presentation ceremony for the graded open tournament and the men's and women's event. So do stick around for that. It's always really nice if you stay and show your real appreciation for all the players that have played in all grades over the last few days. And we want as full a house as we can for that. So as you have noticed, the floor is a little bit slippy. Which if there's any spare towels knocking about, that would be really helpful at this moment. Anybody got a towel in the squash bag? You can lend it to us. We'll get Nick Wall and Amir Evans to sign it for you afterwards. And next to the sweat patch, so you know which is which. Well, there you go, got a towel coming down there from the audience for you as well. So we need to invest in new mops, that's what we need. Okay. All right, looks like we're more happy with that then. Thank you so much for those of you that donated towels to the cause. We are going to get back onto this game after a quick change. Back into this fourth game here.
Right side. Okay. 7-all. No let.
Thank you.
No let.
You went like that?
Nah, I'm just
No,
me.
you went like that.
My tablet went off. That's why.
Yeah, your hand went like that.
Because I went like that because my tablet went
No,
off. It's
don't
going
lie
down.
to me. You went like that. Don't try and
So no
try and
let.
justify yourself. You went like that.
No, it's a no let.
Did you go like that?
My hand went up, yes.
No, you went like that.
It's no let. 8-7 and out 8-7. 8-7. And out 8-4. And out 9-8. Game ball. Yes! 11-8. Games ball. 2 games ball.
For the second time today, we will be going to 5. It's another tight affair here on court number 6. It was the same for the ladies, and it's the same for the men's. 2 games all. And we all kind of need a bit of a breather now. So, whatever happens here, on the conclusion of this game, we will be having our presentation ceremony. And we'll be welcoming all the runners-up and the winners from all of the grades, from grade F through to A, plus our Open Men's and Open Women's tournament. So please do stick around for that and show your appreciation. We'll get to meet our sponsors as well, and some of our organisers of this tournament, so we'll do that after this game, whatever happens. Bit of a seesaw here. Nick Wall wasting no time, he's back on court already. The 60-second call has come. Amir taking all the time that he needs. Some sensational squash being played here. Really world-class stuff from these 2 players. What a treat for you here on a Sunday afternoon in December in Greater Manchester to see such quality squash. And there's the referee's 30-second call. So this all comes down to this next game. The winner of the Men's Open, the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Men's Northern Open will be decided in the next game. Best of luck to both of these players, and once more to your referee, Andy Aldridge.
Two games all. Wall to serve. Love all. One love. And out 1-all.
Trying my best here, and there's still loads of contact.
I know. 3-1.
There's so much contact there.
No, there's no let you try to play the ball. I hear what you're saying. 3-1. Out. And out. 2-3. Three all. Three. Stroke to wall. Stroke to wall, left side, 5-3. Left.
He's pushing me a lot in the rally there.
5-3.
With his hands.
I know, trying to get through.
Side, please.
5. On the left, 5-3. 7-3. Quickly, please. 8-3.
2-all, 8-3 and 5-all.
8-3, yeah. Stroke to Evans.
No!
Yeah.
That is the biggest fish I've ever seen.
A loose ball. It wasn't
It's
tight enough.
desperate.
It wasn't deep enough, but it wasn't tight enough. And out, 4-8. Out. And out. 9-4. And out. 5-9. And out. 10-5. Championship ball. Stroke to wall. 11-5. Mark to wall. 8-11, 5-11, 11-8, 11-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for your runner-up, Amir Evans. And for your new champion, please put your hands together for Nick Wall. We're going to move out front here so that the guys can get in with the furniture that they need to move on. So we'll stand over on this side, Nick. Congratulations. Well done. Tough match. It's always going to be tough against Amir, isn't it? He's a gritty competitor, as we know. So this is my lightsaber that's making that noise. It's fine. But you must be really pleased with how you dug in there and stuck, climbing uphill a lot in that match.
Yeah, I mean, well done to Em on a great week. He made that really difficult for me there. I've been playing some good squash this week, and then at 2-1 down there, I felt like he was nullifying a lot of my good squash, and his defensive game was very good when I was attacking him. He was getting himself out of a lot of trouble, so really happy with how I bounced back after that and just stuck to the game plan, and felt like in that 5th game I went up a couple of gears, and yeah, just happy I was able to do that at that point.
Well, look, I'm going to let you get ready. We'll have another chat after the ceremony. Go and get yourself photograph ready. Have a little mock of your brow, okay? Congratulations, Nick Wall, everybody. Okay. So as you can see, just a little bit of housekeeping to do here to make sure that we get everything ready for this presentation. I'm going to try and stay as much out of the way as I can do here, but I will urge you to stick around for this and just show your appreciation to all the winners from all the grades here. We'll be getting that presentation underway very, very shortly. A few thank yous to do here. First of all, thank you very much to Jamie, who's been looking after our sound and our SquashTV live, what do you call it? Stream, that's it. I don't know, I'm too old. Video. He pressed play and record at the same time, so there you go. Jamie doing his big round of applause for Jamie, please, up in the corner. He's been here all week. I've worked in sound myself, and I can tell you the squash courts are the worst place to try and get the sound right for us. So Jamie's doing a great job there, keeping SquashTV entertained at home as well. Thank you very much to all of your staff behind the bar in the cafe and so on, the restaurant. They looked after us last night at the charity dinner. They've been here all week, and they worked really hard throughout well, every day, really, here at the Northern as well. So Bob and all of his team down at the cafe doing a fantastic job there as well. So thank you to them, all the guys who work at the Northern throughout their reception team, their cleaning team, and so on. Always making sure you get a really nice, warm welcome here at the Northern. So big thanks to them. Thank you to all of our organisers. We're going to meet some of them in a minute, but the team is huge, and I'm sure that they'll have their own thanks to say on that front as well. Thank you to all of you for coming down and supporting here as well. Some brilliant tournaments throughout the week here. We mentioned earlier on the women in, the Girls in Motion women's tournament that took place. A really big event for women in Greater Manchester, that as well. The Graded Open, obviously the men's and women's opens here as well, and they always have a very, very nice welcoming atmosphere here at the Northern. So there we go. Okay, we're starting to get ready here, as you can see. This is Kodak moments now, so we need to start getting our mobile phones out, making sure that we're nice and or maybe you've got like an old-fashioned Kodak camera, I don't know. Polaroids. I'm fans of those. If you are watching on SquashTV, as I said, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon here at the Northern. It's a pleasure to have your company wherever you are. It is officially December, so I hope you're feeling festive. You can pop your tree up when you get home tonight, have some mulled wine and a biscuit. I've got a Santa cookie waiting for me at home. I'm very excited. Frankly, a cookie in any shape I'd be excited about. I'm not that bothered that it's in the Santa, but it's festive, isn't it? And I might even put the Muppets on. It's not a shoelace issue, is it? Oh no, you sorted with those, okay. They may have brought you luck today, those shoelaces, who knows? As we've been saying all the way through the finals day and the semi-finals day as well, if you felt inspired to get involved in squash, you don't necessarily have to play. Perhaps you just fancy volunteering, coming down, helping out the local club, helping out some of the kids, doing a bit of coaching maybe, then why not get involved? You can find out more on England Squash website, just how you can get involved in squash in your local area. Even if you're not from West Didsbury, there's loads of squash clubs around all over Greater Manchester and throughout the country. It is on the rise. Don't forget, 3.5 years' time, we'll be there in LA at the Olympics for the first time. Yeah, I think that's impressive. Yeah, for the first time ever in squash's history, we will be at the Olympics. We won't be at the Commonwealth. But that's not our fault. But yeah, as we start to roll towards the Olympics here, we want to make sure our sport is in a really good, positive position. So let's get plenty more people involved in squash throughout the country and throughout the world, I say. SquashTV, of course, there's some really good Black Friday weekend deals on if you're not a subscriber to the PSA's squash channel, SquashTV. Now's a good time to do that. You can get yourself a decent deal on there for the rest of the year, so I recommend that. And if you are a squash aficionado and you want a bit more squash in your life, then check out That Squash podcast. The host of that, by the way, brilliant. I can't fault him. At that_squash_podcast on Instagram, and you can find out much more about that. Brand new episode dropped today, featuring Spencer Lovejoy from Team USA, and the Spanish superstar Iker Pajares is also interviewed on there. Loads about health and well-being and stuff like that in the sport, and all the headlines of squassip from the world of squash. So do check that out as well. Subscribe to us on Spotify, That Squash Podcast. It is free from me to you, a present. So we are getting ready here to do our awards ceremony. These things are never straightforward. There's plenty of awards to give out. There was actually, let me add this up in my head, 6 grades, I think. What letter in the alphabet is F? 6? Yeah, right. 6 grades. And then, of course, are open for pro players as well. Players coming from all over the world to take part in this fabulous tournament. I think this is the first one that they've done here, but hopefully the first of many at the Northern. Part of the PSA Challenger Tour calendar now. I think, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, it's been a success. Yep. So it looks like we're ready to go in about 30 seconds' time here. The only thing we're missing is the players. But they'll be around somewhere, I'm sure. So if you want to start taking your seats around glass back court number 6, we will be doing the presentations in a matter of moments. I hope you've all noticed that I put a bit of sparkle on for Christmas as well. Got a shimmery tie. Yeah, thank you. That's as festive as I get. Black sparkles, black sequins. It suggests festivity, but remains dark and miserable. That's me, really, in a nutshell. Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody else, it's a very, very, very warm welcome, very warm, back to court number 6 here at the Northern in West Tisbury. Thank you so much for sticking around for the medal ceremony. We do like to make sure we've got loads of support for all the players who have finished in the top 2 here, and I know that you're going to give them really warm receptions as they come onto court. Joining me on court at the moment, you will notice that I have the head of squash, Jules Abbas Silvera, and one of the tournament organisers, Garth van der Vat, with me as well. And we're going to welcome our sponsors onto the court first of all. So please put your hands together. Representing the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee, the Managing Director, Roger McBride. Crowd surf, Roger, crowd surf. Fair dues. And representing Olliers Solicitors, please put your hands together for the Managing Director, Matt Clofton. That's what they're here to do. I'm just going to clean up Nick's towel. It's all right, I'll do your laundry. So we're going to start proceedings here by welcoming onto the court the runners-up and the winners of the Graded Open. So this is a tournament that's been taking place throughout the week here at the Northern on the other 5 courts throughout this venue. And we've had grades from F right the way through to A. So we're going to start proceedings by welcoming our grade F runner-up and winner. So please would you put your hands together for our first trophy winner, the runner-up in the F grade, Perry Solomon. Congratulations, Perry, on your medal there. You can stay on court. Just tuck to the side there. Why not? And the winner of the F grade, please go wild for Rosie Chadwick. Congratulations to both Perry and Rosie there. Yeah, another round of applause for them. Well done, winner and runner-up in the F grade. Onto the E grade then, and we welcome our runner-up. Please put your hands together for Aryaman Rahman. He's so casual. Whoever's got a trophy, just take one. Take one and run, Aryaman. Certainly got some crowd support there. Very nice. And our winner in the E grade final was Cormac Lovely. Come on, Cormac. I think that's what they say is chill nowadays. Chill. Well done to our runner-up and our winner in our E grade category. We next welcome on the D grade runner-up. Please put your hands together for Paul McLean. Is Paul here? Is he joining us by video link from LA? Where is he? No? All right, well, we'll pop that to one side. I'll flog that on eBay later. He's not here to claim it. I'll have it. I'll say I won it. And the winner in the D grade category, please put your hands together for Isaac Guildford. No? Are they being even more chill than Cormac by not turning up? I've been snubbed twice there. It's like Dylan getting his prize, isn't it? All right, okay. Well, congratulations to them. It's on telly anyway, so they can watch it back later. Oh, well, no. Okay, we move on then to our C grade, and things we're really starting to hot up now in these categories. Our runner-up there, please put your hands together for Harry Agarwal. Harry is here. You can come to the door. That's okay. You can come to the door. That's okay. Congratulations, Harry. And the winner in the C grade category, please go wild for Bertie Lamb. Congratulations to our C grade winners. They're getting taller as they get better at this game. Onto the B grade then, and the runner-up in the B grade final was William Gregson. And please show your appreciation for your winner of the B grade, Matt Grime. Well done, Matt. And then finally the A grade category. Some serious squash being played through this A grade, and we had to have a winner and we had to have a runner-up. And the runner-up in the A grade category was Thomas Whiteway. Congratulations, Thomas. Well done. And the winner of the Northern Graded Open A grade final, Lewis Doherty. The most glamorous envelope in Greater Manchester. That well done. Would you like a group picture with your grade finalists, or do you want to wait for everybody to come on court? Okay, we can do that. That's okay. Congratulations to all you guys. One more round of applause, please, for these guys. They've worked so hard. Stay here for now. Yeah, you're a VIP now. You get to stay here. And we now move on to our open finalists. Well, we're going to look at the women's game first. So this is the Olliers Solicitors Northern Women's Open. It was a really tight final, went to 5 games. And our runner-up there from Malaysia, Yashmita Jadish Kumar. Congratulations to Yashmita. And our winner of the Olliers Solicitors Northern Women's Open 2024 from Egypt, Zaya Zain. Zaina, would you pop forward? Let's have a little chat. So we've had a bit of time now. Do you want me to take one of those? Because it's when you're balancing it quite well there, actually. Beautiful new trophy. I hope you've left some room in your luggage for that trophy. Because where are you travelling back to now?
The U.S.
You're going back to the US. Whereabouts are you and what are you studying in the US?
I'm studying at Princeton Neuroscience, and I have finals coming up, so I have to go back and study.
Oh, she's got to go back and sort of fly all the way back to the United States and study. Look, have you enjoyed your time here in Greater Manchester?
Yes, very much, yeah.
Well, look, congratulations, and go back and show all your classmates back in America. Many congratulations to you. Zain, everybody. And finally, we had our Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Men's Northern Open event final as well. Another tight game again. Went all the way this one, and our runner-up representing Wales. Please put your hands together for Amir Evans. Wherever you like, Amir. You can be wherever you want. It comes to order of importance, you're a lot higher than I am. You stand where you want, I don't mind. And your winner of the Worker Bee Tea and Coffee Northern Men's Open Final for 2024, please put your hands together for Nick Wall. Congratulations to Nick. Just a couple of photographs, then we'll have another word from our men's event winner. There you go. Can you balance as well as Zaina? Yeah, very good. And Nick, congratulations once again. You've managed to almost start. It came warm in here, isn't it? And I'm not doing anything, and you've done all the work. Again, Greater Manchester, a real hub for squash activity in England and throughout the world, really. And I know that you enjoy playing here. You play some county squash here. But these kind of challenger events and stuff, how important are they to players like yourself that are kind of getting through the top 50 rankings, trying to break higher? These are really important, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I love playing in Manchester, obviously playing North West League quite a lot. So to play a 12k here when I saw it on the calendar, you know, I thought that's something I want to play in. And these sort of events are great for someone like me who's trying to break into that sort of top 30 at the minute, because yes, you put pressure on yourself by entering because you have to win it, but I think that's what you need to do to get there. So yeah, really enjoyed every match I've played this week, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
And just a quick word on the behalf of your fellow players here, on the club here on the Northern. It's a really good facility, isn't it? And it's a great place in the North for people to come along and try squash for the first time.
Yeah, 100%. I actually have lots of fond memories of playing the British Junior Championships here, under 13s and under 15s, and I hadn't been here for a couple of years, and when I walked in the door, you know, I was really pleasantly surprised by the club. It's a really nice place, and yeah, it's been great to play here, and yeah, I'd just like to congratulate everyone that's played in the graded event as well, because I've actually met quite a few squash players and seen some squash players that I know from over the years, so yeah, that's been really nice to have that sort of dynamic between the two events going on.
Brilliant. Look, congratulations for today. Another really entertaining match for us. Once again. Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, I'll just make a few more thank yous if that's all right.
Of course you can, yeah.
Just like to thank all my sponsors, you know, for helping me get here today. I'd like to thank everyone who's involved with putting this event on at the Northern, and Roger for sponsoring the men's event on your behalf. And then just a special thank you to everyone who's come over from Sheffield today. I'm so lucky to play in front of my mum and dad here. It doesn't happen too often these days, and having Neil Gowrie here, my coach, and Nick Matthew was here yesterday. So just to play in front of all these people, you know, I've got my granddad and Russ, and you know, it's just it's a pleasure. My girlfriend actually had to climb out of our window today because I accidentally locked her in when I set off to come here. So you know, special shout out to you, Ash, for climbing out the window to be here. So sorry about that again. But yeah, just massive thank you, and yeah, hopefully this will be on next year, and we'll have another great tournament.
Yeah, I'm sure we all agree with that. Thank you very much. Nick Wall, everybody.
Thank you.
So we're going to have some photographs here on court. This is a nice moment. If you want to take some photographs of your own as well, do feel free to come down here. I shall let you direct traffic here on how you'd like these photographs to look, and I shall just stand in the corner and witter, which is what I do best. Thank you very much indeed for all of you that have come down and supported this fantastic event. I'm sure you'll agree it's been a real success. They've really enjoyed playing here. Pro players and hobbyists alike. And if you have been joining us on Squash TV over the last few days, it is a very, very pleasant afternoon to you, and we wish you very well. We're going to leave you here. The stream is saying goodbye, but thank you very much for joining us here in Greater Manchester at the Northern. We hope you have enjoyed all the coverage, and we'll see you next time.